Hello Summoners and Summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a DJ Sona support game. So as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it, picking up the Spell Thief's Edge, double health potion, double mana potion, as well as that warding totem. I'm Gordon Gluck, have fun coming out, and you guys probably expected this video to come out. I mean, how can you not like this skin, man? The skin is just literally everything. I don't know, man. This is my first ultimate or legendary skin, whatever you call it. I don't know what they call it, but it is pretty damn hypey. I won't lie, man. I mean, you got everything you can need. Am I right? I mean, there's just nothing else you need. No, I'm just playing. But realistically, though, like, I mean, the animations to the skin are pretty damn phenomenal, and I think every single different form, she has 3 forms which you can, go through with Control 5, I believe it is, to swap through. And I think every single one has a different set of animations, so there's just a ton of work put into the skin here. And I can't remember if this is the one. I think it's this one that puts me to sleep. One of her forms, the music is like, it's just so chill, and it like puts me to sleep because I can't play League to chill music, man. I gotta like get pumped up, you know? Is it this one? Hello? Damn, Kevin's like AFK, so he's getting ripped right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and chill in this form because I like this form the best. And Blitz is gonna come mess with us. This is annoying. Yeah, maybe they're not. Maybe they backed off of it. But he should hold on to his smite to execute here just because. Oh my god, that's so troll. And it reset on him. That's pretty troll. He might. Okay, he's fine. That sucks. Like, he took a ton of damage there just because they, messed around and pulled him there, but at least he did get that level 2. So smart of him to hold on to his smite there just so he could have it to execute. Because it was obviously going to do something. Didn't know whether they'd pull the Gromp itself or they ended up pulling him, but smart play by BGD to hold on to his smite there. Took his red, I believe. So he's not going to have a red buff there. And the hook goes down there, and pretty much that's how this lane goes. If the hook misses, we win. If the hook hits, we lose, because I'm a Sona, and I will just get destroyed. We're going to go ahead and try and hit level 2 here. They are actually level 2. I need to forfeit this level 2. His hook's going to be up relatively soon. I just need one more creep to hit level 2. It's not like level 2 is going to make me beat them, though. Actually needed 2 creep. 1 melee creep, but 2 casters. Alright, Ezreal missing a few CS there, kind of unfortunate. Do grab our heal though, don't really need our E. He's kind of useless in lane, in my opinion, unless you want to try and get your passive up faster, but you're going to be dumping mana if you're doing it that way. But for now, I mean, every now and then I'm just going in with some auto attacks when I can. I'm going to go ahead and, ooh, he actually took a big chunking there, so that's good for us. And actually eats an Ezreal Q to the face as well, so, oh, got the siege for me, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and chomp on a biscuit here just so I can start trying to top off. And we can go in for some trades here because we're in a good spot now that that Blitz took a pretty big chunking there. No way he can get that grab. Beautiful. So, yeah, we're just playing the lane pretty smart here, not allowing ourselves to get grabbed. I'm going to put a second point in the queue. Again, I don't really grab my movement speed buff until around level 5, honestly, right before Crescendo comes out, just because I really don't like to use it in lane. It's great for running back to lane, but it's just a mana pool to spam that in the lane there, so I don't like grabbing it. And you get more damage on your Q or more healing on your W, depending on which one you rank up, so I think those are better to put early points in than the E. Yeah, we have the standard Season 2 poke lane here of Sona Ezreal, so we don't have, tons of burst on us. We just kind of whittle you out and then out-sustain you with our heals here, so that's pretty much all we have to go for here. But we gotta make sure we're getting all the CS here. He's kind of been missing some CS every wave, which is kind of unfortunate, but can't really have perfect CS. Ooh. Hopping behind that minion there, that's a ton of mana from Blitzcrank there. Can't always afford to use those Qs. He actually did go Quint, I just realized that. Shit, so he's actually rather weak here for a Blitzcrank. No offensive stats come with that coin, so I'm actually just gonna be dead here. Maybe not. Ooh, that was actually really scary. That's the thing. Like, if I get hooked, I'm pretty much screwed. I get instantly knocked up into a flame chopper and can't do much about it. I wanted to flash earlier, but I couldn't get it off, so I got chain CC'd there. And that is a forced flash by the enemy team. So now if I get grabbed again, probably going to be my death. I'm going to go ahead and start trying to top off with some heals and sip on a mana potion. I do have Ignite luckily, so if we whittle them down just a little bit more, they're at risk of getting all in if they do hit a grab. So that's good for us. Alright, misses that grab, forces Ezreal to use a little bit of mana on his Arcane Shift though. I going in with a Q harass there, pretty good, hit both of them. Lee Sin shows top as well, so I can afford to kind of press in here. Nasus does go down, kind of unfortunate. It's a semi-camp in that top lane. Ooh. Oh man, we missed another Siege Minion. You gotta tighten up on those last hits, man. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my E at level 5 here, like I said. We're doing pretty good as far as chunking them down here. They're relatively low. I'm thinking Lee Sin's going to come and gank, and we do have Pantheon around the area to attempt a counter gank, potentially. But good poke coming out of Ezreal and myself here onto the Jinx. I really think Lee's got to come bottom soon. Well, if not, once we hit level 6, you know, that's a big, sidestep that. It's a big, you know, burst potential for us here, because if I lock him down with Crescendo, that pretty much guarantees his True Shot Barrage to hit, and that's just a lot of damage that they're not going to be able to avoid if we do combo it. We see Lee, he's coming down bot lane right now, so this would be the way for us to potentially, you know, chillax a little bit, let them shove it back into us. We'll just last hit with his Qs here. Unfortunate 1v1 in the mid lane. Gotta tighten it up a little bit so we don't fall behind. We do have a pretty damn good team in the late game as well, so we always have that going for us. And one of us is gonna die here, and it's gonna be Blitzcrank. I'm dead too, but you know, 1 for 1, not too bad in the end. Was really close to hitting level 6 there, but couldn't quite snag it. Gonna go ahead and swap out my trinkets here. What do I want to buy? I need some mana on me here, but I don't really need I could buy a Crucible. For now, we'll buy the double Fairy Charms and call it a day. And I'm gonna book my booty down to bot lane here and see if we can maybe kill this Jinx, because we do have our ults. Ezreal's kind of but if we lock her down, she could die. Actually, I'm 1 creep off of 6, so... Or 1 melee creep again, probably. 2 casters. And we'll see. We might have enough damage to lock her down and kill her. Potentially. Alright, Chomper's coming out. She's probably just gonna go B, which I would assume. I don't really care if this hit me, honestly, because we're in the powerhouse position right now. Alright, never mind. Definitely out-traded them there, though. And Blitz was not level 6, so I really didn't care if I got grabbed there. I kind of wanted to pop my ult, but I thought we might have the Pantheon come down, but he didn't end up coming down. Alright, there's my ult. Gonna connect with both of them. I want to get SMD rocketed. Do we have... There's the Pantheon ult. Whoa, Lux Laser and Pantheon ult going nowhere near the target there. We did get her flash, but... Oh my god. Ooh, he blocked it for me. Thank you. Definitely could have been 2 kills there. I don't know what happened there. But that's kind of unfortunate. So, it looks like we're just going to head on home here. I'm getting some wards up before I go. Might as well. They're free. Pinging on the Blitz. Okay, he warded over the wall at Dragon. Alright, what can I buy? We'll just buy the Forbidden Idol for now, and we'll buy some potions. Trying to keep us healthy here in the lane. But that's good, now that they don't have any flashes, they're really vulnerable, I don't know why I can't say that word, for getting ganked here, or just 2v2ing, honestly, once our ults are back up, so that's really good for us. What can we do here? They haven't gotten a dragon yet, so that's good, but I guess we just CS for now. I mean, our Ezreal's going for the Triforce Rush, so he's not going to have any downtime of a potential tier. He's just going to be strong right away, and just a tad bit weaker into, you know, the 40-minute plus game, but I like this Rush. The only issue I see with it is he might go potentially with spamming his spells here, because all he has is a Sheen, but he is a lot stronger than he could be right now if he was building a tier. So we have really strong poke now because we have his Sheen completed as well. So we just gotta slow play this lane and we'll be good here. Nice break of the Blitz Hook there with his Arcane Shift. There's actually a little bit of time where you can kind of buffer your Arcane Shift after getting grabbed, and it'll do exactly what you just saw there. I'm gonna sidestep that zap. Don't feel like getting zapped there. And whew, as you saw right there, man, that's where the damage comes right there. Oh, ult! Alright, we just got the ult right at the end there. Barely in time, and I don't think they expected us to actually be able to turn on that. Unfortunately, I took the kill. His True Shot Barrage just a little too slow there, but, you know, not too bad. Oh my god, he sniped him. And we do see Lee Sin here. I don't know if we're gonna have the speed to lock him down here. Do it. Alright, he didn't do it. I really wanted him to jump on me there because I had heal up, ignite, and I think BGD would have been able to back me up as well. Got deep wards for TP bot. Letting our Nasus know we have deep wards in case he wants to teleport and counter gank. Yeah, let's just go back. We're pretty so we should just take the safer play and go back here. And that's good for us. 2 big kills in the bot lane for us, so really good stuff. I'm going to buy Lucidity Boots and a pink ward here, just so we can start spamming our spells more in lane and then get that Denial of Vision going for us in the bot lane as well. Ult up in 45, as once that ult's up again, we can pretty much wombo combo them again. I still have both. Did they steal that? No, we got it. I have both similar spells as well, so I could always go for a flash ultimate. But he should, yeah, he does have Triforce completed, so we're wicked strong at the moment. I did not mean to place my pink ward there. That's my bad. He actually exhausted me there. I don't know if I agree with this, really. I don't have ult up, but, I mean, what are they gonna do here? They're gonna die is what they're gonna do. That Blitz is just deep as a doornail right now, and he's gonna go down. I'm gonna slow the Jinx here with my passive on my E. That's gonna be a double kill. I'll take it. My bad, man. I wanted you to get the double kill, but you ended up missing the Q. And the pink ward lives. It was a pink ward bait all along. But our Ezreal ridiculously fed now off of that. They forced that incredibly hard. He exhausted me as support, 1, which is your first mistake, and 2, he exhausted me when Jinx wasn't even nearby. So the fact that he did that, and then they just really overcommitted and started eating both Qs from Ezreal and myself. I didn't really have any skill shots. His hook was on cooldown already, and they just got mopped right there. So nothing to it, but that was good play from us. Really poor play from them. I'm gonna throw some wards out before I go. I double warded that bush, but you know, it's free and I need to go back anyways, so can't really complain with that. And I'm going to go ahead and buy a Frostfang now. Going to get some extra damage on me, and then we will look to potentially get that Frost Queens eventually and get that slow, just, you know, soft CC in these team fights here. But we are looking beautiful right now. Again, Jinx, she went with Average Blade, so she's not even close to having a completed item. Meanwhile, Ezreal's already got his Triforce. We have a huge power spike, and they're incredibly weak, so we should just look to absolutely continue to spike in power here. Grab me. I don't even care, man. I'm gonna just fight her, honestly. I have ultimate, and I'll use it on her right there. There should be a kill. Ezreal's gonna go ahead and shift in there, pop her in the face, and oh my goodness. That bop, though. So I'll use it on that. It's worth getting a kill, and we're gonna probably net a tower here as well. Did he get double buffs from that? No, he sniped someone at the turret? Okay, when he ulted earlier, okay, he definitely sniped someone. Oh. Alright, that should be a kill. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So, easy dive there. No one was around from the enemy team. We see Lee Sin right here, but he doesn't go in on that. I was kind of afraid if he went in on that, but we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and just B again. Whoa! This guy's going deep, and he's going to get the kill and actually flash out. Oh my! But he gets SMD'd to the face. And shutdown kill goes over to Jinx. You know, not bad. He did get shut down. She has double buffs now, but she still doesn't have a completed item, so we could come back in lane and just kill her again. Definitely a valuable option for us here. I'm going to grab my Chalice. I'm kind of, I'm going halvesies with every build here. It's like, I want a Crucible, I want the Frostfang, but I think Chalice is needed. I've been going really, really fast in these lanes. In this lane. I've only been in one lane all game. Let's kill her for doubles. Letting them know. I'm going to swap up the songs real quick. We'll give it a little different feel here. This turret very well could go down, and I'm super afraid to go try and defend it here just because B-Crank's chilling. But we do have the Pantheon here, and she actually walks straight into our double man ultimate there, and Lux even got in there with some zappage there. I don't know if she actually got an assist or not. Might have died too fast. But rip. That's gonna be 2 easy kills. Double buffs back on Ezra, like I was saying, Yeah, she did get the kill, but she's just super weak still, and we were able to just bop her there. And we should get this dragon and a turret, hopefully. So, I'm gonna block. Oh! Didn't block his Q, but luckily he came in just a tad too late. And great smite out of BGD there on the dragon. That's gonna be dragon. Another kill on the Lee Sin, and definitely gonna pick up this turret here as well. I'm gonna start chugging on this mana pot. I'm not gonna need them. I've been holding on to them way too long. And once we pick up our Crucible, we'll have enough mana regen to not really need them. There goes the turret. Beautiful stuff. I'm just gonna get some wards going. What is this, Ezreal? 9, 1, and 3. Just absolutely a monster. Ult in 25. Letting him know my ult's up relatively shortly. Giving him the option there, but I might just be. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and be here. So, Crucible's kind of a weird item this game. I can really only use it on Jinx Chompers or Victor W, but I feel like me being the potential squishy that I am, if I do get locked down in those chompers, or even, anyone else on my team, just giving them that Crucible can allow them to not get chain CC'd by everything else. So normally, I like to get Crucible if there's, say, 3+ CCs, but I think it's just, it gives me a lot of mana regen, and Sona needs that anyways, so it's alright to pick it up here, but it's not like the best item. But actually went and got Frost Queens first because we aren't really grouping up at the moment, and Frost Queens will help me in the 2v2 more than a Crucible will, but definitely once we get into that teamfight stage, I gotta finish that Crucible. And we could look to rotate mid and just pressure that turret down. That's the only outer turret that's left. Definitely want to try and take all outers as soon as you can. And if we do push here, we're at risk of actually getting collapsed on because we don't have any vision elsewhere, so we don't really know where their team is. So I'm kind of afraid for that. But I really want to go for that actually. But we'll play it safe for now. This wave I'm going to go in on them though, because we do see Lee Sin and York on the map now, so I think we can be a little bit aggro here. Hey! Oh my god, that was one auto from me and a Q from Ezreal, and he's at 4/5 health here, so We don't even have to all-in. Again, we have that immense poke here, so we can just play it slow. We see everyone on the map for their team. No reason to really force things. But I'm going in, hitting him with a Q here. You know, every bit counts. There's Lee Sin, however. He does connect his Q. I don't think he's gonna do too much with that here. He actually does end up getting a pretty nice insect on me there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down the ultimate on both Lee Sin and Jinx there. And ends up we 2v3 and come out ahead for it. Oh, the flash in from BGD. My Q got her. Whew. Just barely picked her up there. And this is going to be a kill onto that Victor. It gets locked down by that Lux Snare. Luckily, I expected him to try and go for something like that. And they actually did do a fairly nice job, you know, insect me into a hook. But Blitz didn't get down his knock-up in time, and I was able to flash away, and they ended up missing the zap, got away from his knock-up, so they couldn't quite chain it all together, and I was able to actually get out and we turned it around, so good job to the team. I'm 4-1-11. Overall score is 19-8. Definitely a solid score from everyone here. And this is where a lot of Sonas, you know, your build can go anywhere from here on out. Wait, what the hell happened to my scoreboard? There we go. Just gonna rearrange some items really quick, but if they had a lot of AP damage on their team, you know, they got Yorkies a little bit, and they have an underwhelming Victor. So I'm not gonna go for a Locket, but you could go for a Locket here. Great item on Sona as well. Just tons of shields with their W as well as that Locket. Or if you want to go for a little bit of damage, which a ton of Sonas do in solo queue, you can pick up a Lich Bane here and try and get a ton of damage just because you can proc it like mad on your skills here. And I'm going to end up doing the Lich Bane here, just because I don't think any other options terribly needed. I have seen Sona. I don't know why that's hard to say. That's a viable option as well. And we'll see. Oh, this is not good. I'm going to try and slowly sin, and we do get the slow off. I'm going to go ahead and go in for a 3-man ultimate here. And we get the True Shot Barrage going in big right there. Can I get the Q? Oh, I had Ignite. Let me ignite you, baby. Oh, there's no turret here. Hello. Well, Ezreal should be able to hop over the wall here and help me out, hopefully. I have this. I'm going to Crucible myself and just run like a puss. And we ended up killing all of them, except Yorick. Here, I'm going to go ahead and stick around and try and help this Ezreal out. And I'll just shift over the wall. And Nasus actually teleports bot lane to save the T2 from Jinx pushing in. Overall, a huge fight for us there. So well played, team. I'm going to sell this pot so I can buy another Amp Tome. Got the Sheen component of Lich Bane going, and we are looking super strong, just in time for Dragon as well. I'm swapping songs again. That one's putting me to sleep. Resident Sleeper song. Alright, this one's pretty good. Alright, Ultimate's gonna be up for this Dragon fight, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to just take it without any contest from the enemy here. Contest. Another Light Binding missing, unfortunately, but, you know, getting some harass down on the lead. And I think we can just take this. I don't think he can contest this. BGD's on the money with his snipes, or smites today. No, he came in anyway. He did get the dragon, actually. Rip, I jinxed BGD. I was going to try and ult him so he wouldn't be able to come over, but I did it just a tad bit late. Wait, what? Did he just... Did Nasus just kill all three of them by himself? What? Alright, pretty damn impressive, I won't lie. They got dragon, but whatever. We got 4 kills on the map, and we're going to be able to push, or even just do Baron if we want. So we have a lot of options. It looks like we're going for the push, which I'm fine with. Once we get the creep wave here, this turret will surely fall down. And boom. Here we go. Free turret, easy money. And we can probably... we could press on if we wanted to. Hook goes down as well, so they don't have too much to worry about. But I think we should just back for now. Nasus is stacking up top lane. We don't have anything else to worry about. And I'm going to plop a ward down here, and I'm going to go back for my, I don't even know what this is called, Aether Wisp, right? Yeah, alright. I remembered something. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Aether Wisp, and then I'm going to upgrade my trinket as well. Super cheap, and give me that Oracle's Lens, so now we can start clearing out Baron Vision here and potentially just taking it. Have Flash Ult. Letting my team know, you know, it's pretty big to let your team know on Sona. You know, her ultimate is her only form of engage, and if you have a Flash Ult, then they can expect something like that. So, always let them know if you have big cooldowns up, as far as, you know, engaging goes and stuff like that. Since over here, we actually get the blue onto that Nasus, and the rest of their team are over here while we're just dealing with the Yorick Mori. I'm gonna try and come in with a heal. No! I was gonna try and heal him, but wasn't quite in range there. And he'll be just fine to walk it off. Where's the rest of their team coming? I'm pretty sure they're all in the bush. Oh, he's clearing out the rest of his blue. I don't think so. That Luxalt was not needed because there was no blue there. But I'm gonna come back up my boy here. And I'm gonna hold on to my ult. I don't want to use it. There's no other form of follow-up here. He's no one else is around. Might as well save that ultimate. I might have to flash his hook. Nope, I'll be able to just run away. Nice. So we got out pretty easy there. And they don't have any wards here because he just warded that, so that tells me we're fine to just run in here. Lee Sin's over there. He's going to be at this bush. Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and try and pop Lee Sin. He's dead, and we will now chase down the Victor. Pew! Hit him with the Q. Gonna go ahead and pop him with a passive there, and he's gonna get slowed from my passive E. Easy kill. Gonna head on home. Look to pick up that Lich Bane, baby. I lied. I'm gonna steal this cannon creep, and now we'll get the Lich Bane. Alright, so good job, team. 29-10 on 5-1-17. Had a pretty massive game as far as our bot lane is concerned. And we will just go ahead and run. We're at the point where, you know, we're just getting kills, but we need to transition them into objectives, because the last two, I guess, in a sense, team fights we've had, oh, they just surrendered. Rip. Well, that's the game then. Didn't really get to do too much, but I was going to say we needed to be getting objectives after these kills instead of just random kills on the map. But that's going to be the game. If you like the video, go and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I'll see you all next time.